Many people wonder why some individuals seem to succeed much faster than others. They watch successful people and believe they must have special talents or lucky opportunities. However, success is usually the result of many small choices made every day. Some people start earlier, learn faster, and never stop improving themselves. Others spend too much time waiting for the perfect moment. Although life is not fair, everyone has the chance to make progress. Success is rarely an accident that happens overnight. It grows little by little through patience, effort, and smart decisions. To understand success better, we need to look beyond the surface and discover the habits that truly make a difference. One important reason some people succeed faster is that they have a clear goal. They know exactly what they want and why it matters to them. Because of this, they waste less time on activities that do not support their dreams. Every decision becomes easier when they have a clear direction. Instead of following the crowd, they create their own path. Even when difficulties appear, their goals remind them to keep moving forward. A person without a destination may stay busy all day but still make little progress. On the other hand, someone with a strong purpose can turn every small step into meaningful growth. Clear goals act like a compass, guiding successful people through both easy and difficult times. Another factor is the willingness to take action immediately. Many people have wonderful ideas, but only a few actually begin working on them. Successful people understand that perfect conditions rarely exist. They are not afraid to make mistakes because they know mistakes are valuable teachers. Instead of waiting until they feel completely ready, they learn while doing. Every action gives them new knowledge and experience. Even small improvements made every day become powerful over time. Those who delay often lose confidence before they even start. Taking action may not guarantee instant success, but it always creates opportunities that waiting never can. Successful people also develop habits that support their long-term goals. They understand that motivation comes and goes, but good habits remain. Waking up early, reading regularly, exercising, and planning the day are simple examples. These daily routines may seem ordinary, yet they produce extraordinary results over the years. While others depend on temporary excitement, disciplined people continue working even when they do not feel inspired. Consistency allows them to improve a little every single day. Eventually, those tiny improvements become impossible to ignore. Success is often built on ordinary actions repeated with extraordinary commitment. Good habits quietly shape a future that many people only dream about. Of course, the journey to success is never completely smooth. Every successful person experiences failure, disappointment, and unexpected challenges along the way. The difference is not that they avoid problems, but that they respond differently to them. Instead of giving up, they search for lessons hidden inside each setback. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity to become wiser and stronger. This positive mindset helps them recover more quickly than others. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success, but an essential part of it. As they continue learning from every experience, they become more confident and better prepared for future opportunities. This ability to grow through difficulties is one of the biggest reasons why some people seem to succeed much faster than everyone else. Another reason for rapid success is the ability to learn continuously. The world changes every day, and new knowledge quickly replaces old ideas. Successful people are curious about how things work and are eager to improve their skills. They read books, watch educational videos, attend courses, and ask thoughtful questions. More importantly, they apply what they learn instead of simply collecting information. Every lesson becomes a tool that helps them solve future problems. Because they keep expanding their knowledge, they are often ready when new opportunities appear. Lifelong learning gives them a strong advantage in an increasingly competitive world. Their success grows because their understanding never stops growing. Time management also plays a significant role in achieving success faster. Everyone receives the same 24 hours each day, but not everyone uses those hours wisely. Highly successful people know which tasks deserve their attention and which distractions should be ignored. They plan their schedules instead of letting circumstances control them. Important work usually comes before entertainment or unnecessary activities. They understand that every hour invested wisely brings them closer to their goals. While others complain about having no time, they create time by making better choices. Their days are filled with purpose rather than random activities. Over months and years, these smart decisions create remarkable results. Successful people are also willing to step outside their comfort zones. Staying comfortable may feel safe, but real growth usually happens in unfamiliar situations. They accept challenges that force them to develop new abilities. Speaking in public, starting a business, learning a new language, or leading a team may feel frightening at first. Instead of avoiding these experiences, they embrace them with courage. Every challenge teaches them something valuable about themselves. Confidence grows because they repeatedly prove that they can overcome difficulties. The more they stretch their limits, the more capable they become. This courage allows them to move forward while others remain where they started. Another powerful habit is surrounding themselves with positive and inspiring people. Human beings naturally absorb the attitudes and behaviors of those around them. Successful individuals choose friends, mentors, and colleagues who encourage growth instead of negativity. These relationships provide valuable advice, honest feedback, and fresh perspectives. During difficult times, supportive people offer motivation to keep going. They also introduce new opportunities that might never have appeared otherwise. Instead of competing in unhealthy ways, they learn through cooperation and shared knowledge. A strong network does not guarantee success, but it makes the journey much easier. Great people often help bring out the best in one another. Confidence is another quality that helps people move ahead more quickly. This confidence is not based on arrogance but on preparation and experience. Successful people believe they can solve problems because they have practiced facing challenges before. Even when they feel uncertain, they continue moving forward with determination. They understand that confidence grows through action rather than waiting for fear to disappear. Every completed task strengthens their belief in themselves. As a result, they are more willing to seize opportunities that others hesitate to accept. Their confidence opens doors that fear would have kept closed. In many situations, believing in yourself is the first step toward achieving something remarkable. One characteristic that separates successful people from the rest is resilience. Life often presents unexpected setbacks, and even the best plans can fail. Instead of becoming discouraged, resilient people adapt and continue searching for solutions. They understand that every difficult season will eventually pass. Rather than asking, "Why did this happen to me?" they ask, "What can I learn from this?" This simple change in thinking helps them stay hopeful during challenging times. Each recovery makes them mentally stronger than before. Over time, resilience becomes one of their greatest strengths. It allows them to keep moving when many others decide to quit. Successful people also know the importance of making thoughtful decisions. Every choice, whether large or small, shapes the direction of their lives. They gather information, consider different possibilities, and think about long-term consequences before acting. Although they sometimes make mistakes, they rarely repeat the same ones. Experience gradually improves their judgment. Instead of acting only on emotion, they balance feelings with careful reasoning. Wise decisions reduce unnecessary risks and increase the chances of meaningful progress. Small, intelligent choices made consistently often lead to extraordinary achievements. Success is frequently built through hundreds of good decisions rather than one lucky moment. Another reason some people advance quickly is their willingness to accept responsibility. They do not spend their time blaming other people, bad luck, or difficult circumstances. Instead, they focus on what they can control. When something goes wrong, they honestly evaluate their own actions. This attitude allows them to improve instead of repeating old mistakes. Taking responsibility gives them the power to create change. It also earns the trust and respect of others. People naturally prefer working with individuals who are dependable and accountable. Responsibility transforms challenges into opportunities for personal growth. Patience may seem unrelated to fast success, but it is actually one of its hidden foundations. Successful people understand that meaningful achievements require time. They do not become discouraged simply because results are slow to appear. Instead, they continue working faithfully while others lose interest. They know that progress is often invisible in the beginning. Just as a tree grows underground before reaching the surface, success develops quietly before becoming visible. Their patience helps them stay focused during difficult periods. Eventually, their consistent effort begins to produce impressive outcomes. What appears to be quick success is often the result of years of patient preparation. Adaptability is another important quality in today's rapidly changing world. Technology, industries, and society continue to evolve at an incredible pace. Successful people welcome change instead of resisting it. They are willing to learn new skills whenever necessary. If one method no longer works, they search for a better approach. This flexibility helps them remain competitive even when circumstances shift unexpectedly. Rather than fearing change, they view it as an opportunity for growth. Their ability to adjust keeps them moving forward while others struggle to catch up. Adaptability turns uncertainty into possibility. Many successful people also understand the value of helping others. They share knowledge, encourage teammates, and celebrate the achievements of those around them. Instead of seeing every person as a competitor, they recognize the power of cooperation. Kindness often creates strong relationships built on trust and respect. These relationships become valuable sources of support throughout life. Helping others also develops leadership skills and emotional intelligence. In return, people are more willing to offer assistance when challenges arise. Generosity creates opportunities that selfishness rarely can. Success becomes even more meaningful when it is shared with others. Another essential habit is maintaining a healthy balance between work and personal well-being. Successful people realize that constant exhaustion eventually reduces productivity. They make time for rest, exercise, healthy eating, and meaningful relationships. Taking care of both the body and the mind allows them to perform at their best. Short breaks help them return to work with greater energy and creativity. They understand that burnout is not a sign of dedication, but a warning that balance has been lost. Long-term success depends on sustainable habits rather than endless hours of work. A healthy lifestyle provides the energy needed to pursue ambitious goals year after year. Gratitude is another quality that quietly supports success. Instead of constantly focusing on what they lack, successful people appreciate what they already have. Gratitude creates a positive attitude that strengthens motivation and resilience. It helps them remain optimistic even during difficult periods. Appreciating small victories encourages them to continue making progress. This mindset also improves relationships because grateful people treat others with greater kindness and respect. Rather than comparing themselves endlessly with others, they celebrate their own journey. Happiness and ambition can exist together. Gratitude reminds them that success is not only about reaching the destination, but also about enjoying the journey. When people observe successful individuals, they often notice only the final results. They see awards, wealth, promotions, or public recognition. However, they rarely witness the countless early mornings, late nights, failures, and sacrifices behind those achievements. Every success story contains moments of doubt that remain invisible to most people. Understanding this truth helps us avoid unfair comparisons. Everyone's journey follows a different timeline. Instead of asking why someone else is moving faster, we should focus on improving ourselves each day. Progress becomes much more meaningful when we compare ourselves with who we were yesterday. In the end, personal growth is a far better measure of success than competition with others. So, why do some people succeed faster? The answer is not a single secret, but a combination of vision, discipline, courage, continuous learning, resilience, and wise choices. While luck and opportunity may play a role, preparation determines who can truly benefit from them. Every successful person begins with small daily actions that gradually shape an extraordinary future. Anyone can develop these habits with patience and determination. The journey may not always be easy, but every step forward brings valuable experience. Instead of waiting for success to arrive, we should actively build it through our actions today. The speed of success may differ from person to person, but the principles behind lasting achievement remain remarkably similar. Those who continue learning, growing, and refusing to give up will eventually discover that true success is not about being faster than others. It is about becoming the best version of themselves along the way.